Houston Station on Space to Ground.
Take a deep breath. Welcome to Space to Ground. I'm Dan Hewitt. A lot of work goes into staying healthy in space, and one experiment is taking a look at astronauts' lungs. The airway monitoring experiment from the European Space Agency places astronauts inside the station's Quest airlock. Using special tools, the amount of nitric oxide exhaled with each breath is measured by doctors, since it is an important indicator to help diagnose inflamed lungs and asthma. Developing the methods for astronauts to do this kind of analysis themselves will make them more self-sufficient when on long-duration missions way beyond Earth, when they'll essentially have to be their own doctors and could be exposed to new, dusty environments on alien planets. It's summertime, which means it's time for another Spheres competition. The synchronized position, hold, engage, reorient experimental satellites are back and gearing up for competition runs next week. Jeff Williams and Oleg Skropochko worked with the project lead to put the self-contained satellites through their paces. Next week, high school students will compete flying the satellites around the station to accomplish tasks relevant to future space missions. This week, Twitter user Cosmic Dust wants to know how many calories astronauts have to consume daily, given the zero gravity and less energy needed for moving. Well, as it turns out, their calorie count is the same as it would be here on Earth, or even higher. In general, astronaut energy requirements are the same in space as they are here on Earth, meaning if they're on an active 2,500 calorie a day diet down here, nutritionists plan that for them in space. However, depending on how much they exercise, and remember every astronaut averages about 2 hours of exercise per day, some studies have shown they need even more calories while in space. Keep sending us your questions using the hashtag #SpaceToGround. We'll see you next week.